knows who it is. He knows who it is.
Oh,
Yep.
troublemaker.
Hey,
Hi guys.
Matt,
How are
real
you?
quick. Jen just wanted to come down to wish you happy birthday. She's got to go back upstairs to bed, but she just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Jen.
Hi Jen. How are you?
Hey,
Thank
Jen.
you. Thank you very much. You got. Oh my goodness gracious.
You guys look like you're having fun.
This is the weirdest ship happens raw because there's zero argument now. It's like
I win.
eight-
Well, agree that we wish you a happy birthday.
That's right.
Oh my
Great.
goodness, great! I don't know that I can fit all these people. I've never had this many people in the damn thing before.
Hey,
Dave is in the house. Holy! Hi, Uncle Dave. Hi, Greg and Michelle.
Rumor is on these YouTube streets there's a birthday going on somewhere.
There is, and she's gonna get her butt kicked later. That is for sure. Yeah. Or
It better be in a good way. That's all I'm saying.
or a very, very intense session of checkers.
If you promise a spanking, that might be an okay, a good thing.
Yeah, birthday spankings.
The spanking could lead to checkers,
No.
oh,
or the
Sorry.
checkers could lead to spanking.
Checkers.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
It always does. So it better be yes.
I've got to say it. Yep, I am taking the L tonight. You are absolutely.
Yes, you are.
I lost this one tonight. Oh my goodness gracious!
wow.
Holy goodness,
Look at the cake that Michelle made you.
I know.
Michelle, you are absolutely amazing. Thank you. I love the ship's
Hey,
candles.
we have one. We have another person.
We have another. We have more.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Hi, Sherman.
Hey, Sherman.
Sherman, welcome in, sir. How are you?
Good.
I have never
Birthday,
seen
brother.
the screen this full except for Usual Suspects, and usually it's me trying to get on there. Oh my goodness. Carol, thank you, by the way. I am not a guy that is ever speechless, and I am pretty damn speechless right now. So
Well, we were all asked a question, and we all decided to show up. So there you go, buddy.
and I appreciate
How we roll.
every single one. Hey Rick, how are you, sir? The governor is in. Oh my goodness.
For a moment, I thought he fell asleep.
I lost my link. I finally found the link.
The wing.
Hey, only had half a glass.
You gotta save
Been a
some.
beer before that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness
Hey,
gracious.
Michelle, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Miss
Well,
Cat.
listen,
He's definitely Central Time.
Yep.
I
Wow.
don't know if this is
Here, I've got to ask everybody the question because tonight was about food and I was going to kick her ass. What is your favorite cruise food? What is the one food that you remember from any ship? What's the one you go to? Holy! I got to turn it on.
Who's you asking first? Who's going to go first?
Let's. Well, the way we set up.
You're echoing, Matt.
you're echoing, bud.
We got it. He got it. Greg and Michelle. So, what's your favorite food on a cruise ship? Restaurant food?
That was easy for me to answer because I had this amazing steak at Fahrenheit 555.
More than once.
Yeah, I go for the filet mignon, medium rare, and it never disappoints. It's always amazing.
It's so good that she won't finish it.
I won't finish it, and I take it back. I take half of it back to my room. And now it's the next day. I love cold steak in the morning.
I do too. I think it's really good just to take it out of the fridge and eat it.
Oh.
He thinks I'm weird.
I do think you're weird, but not because you take cold steak out of the fridge.
Yeah, I do think I'm weird I like all sorts of reasons.
I may have done that today with a steak I cooked yesterday, but I will not confirm or deny that.
All right, Uncle Dave, you're up. What is your favorite food on a cruise ship?
I'm gonna go. Well, I eat. Being from South Louisiana, I eat anything. So I eat everything. One of my favorites is a breakfast. a breakfast burrito from the Blue Iguana Cantina on a Carnival.
So we've got 2 for Carnival. Wow.
I get up. I'm up at like dark 30 and have my coffee, and I'm waiting around and the lines for the buffet are getting ridiculously long. And as soon as the Blue Iguana opens, I'm there. And I'll get a breakfast burrito with everything in it. And then I don't eat again till dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I absolutely
I eat all day.
I love them.
All right. So, I agree. I think DC's hitting that drink pretty hard over there.
No, my wife has the air on, and she must have it at like 69, and I'm in the basement, and it's at least 10 degrees colder in the basement.
Oh my!
So I don't have my phone on me, so I asked her to turn the air off, and she's not responding. So I had to bust open my space heater down here.
Because
It's
it's
like that in our bedroom.
like you bust down on the floor and made a mess, and now you're blaming somebody else.
No, it was just my chair sliding back. That's all. I forgot to mute my mic when I muted my camera.
It's almost August, y'all, and DC has a heater out.
Yeah.
I got heated floors down here too, and I run them in the summertime when I'm down here because it's ridiculous.
Well, I've got to agree with you because somebody to my right over here loves this house at like 63 degrees. I'm like, I cannot deal with this.
Only to sleep. Only at night.
I agree.
At night, you guys turn it down really cold?
I tell you
Yes.
something. When I
Yes,
lived
they
in
do.
Long Island.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Matt. Yes, they do. They do.
No,
Yes, I can confirm that.
In the wintertime, I would sleep with my window open in New York
In the wintertime.
in the winter.
What? I'm from Canada, and there's no way.
We did too in Brooklyn. We had the window open, the fan on, and it was I don't know what 23 degrees. It's snowing outside and everything, and we still had the window open and the fan.
You pull the cover.
No way.
Just
No way.
cocoon. Like, just add more blankets if you're cold.
You guys are all nuts.
Now I like it cold when I'm sleeping. Like you said, just pull the blankets up and have it all curled up. Your nose is the only thing sticking out. But DC, I'm gonna go along with you. I'm downstairs here too in the basement. Concrete floors, walls, and it gets colder down here than it does upstairs. So it ain't on, but
He's got this.
It's handy.
we just got one.
I wish I had a basement here, but if I did have a basement, I'd probably be doing this live stream with scuba gear on.
I was going to say you'd be underwater.
The water table so high. I go out in my backyard and dig down 2 feet, and I got a puddle in there already. So,
Well, I too am in the basement, and that's because Kat would prefer me to be down here more often. I think, just because
Wait.
Yeah, I have a space heater too. It is different because in Texas, a space heater is only needed for 1 day of the year, right? Rick can attest.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a warm one today, so no space heater.
That's awesome though, Matt, that you're in the basement because with like the background, the way you got the background set up, it looks like there's a window. I would have known.
Hold on.
I was about to ask, why is there a window in the basement? There is a window.
Well,
That's great.
Wait, what?
There really is a window back there.
Is it a raised basement, like a half, like the front?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a pathway. We have green space right out here. So I got a big picture window and it's beautiful, but it really sucks when you're making YouTube videos. So we had to put darkening curtains and get everything because the light will shine off my bald head and blind most of the viewers. And nobody wants to see, the aura from behind my head. So we, have to cover it up. But it is open during the day when I'm working. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
Cool.
Wow, I am still just dumbfounded here. All right, Eddie, what's your favorite food on a cruise? We gotta know.
chicken wings. And but the thing that I go the most for, and the thing that I would steal from everybody else sitting next to me is the bread rolls and the butter. If you have a plate with a bread roll and butter in it, and you're not looking at it,
you better sit next.
So what?
Sit next to Michelle on the unhinged. She'll give you
Yeah,
all.
you can have mine too. I don't eat the bread.
Did you just say that Eddie can butter Michelle's roll? That's what I heard.
That's exactly what I said.
Well,
If we're going near DC, I think I offered the same thing.
it all of a sudden became usual suspects, and we have Frank and V on with us.
I think Eddie's going to become a piece of meat between two pieces of bread, huh? Two buns.
A couple buns.
Look at that smile he's got right now. I don't think he's minding that at all.
Well, Matt, that's the birthday surprise. We moved the usual suspects to tonight.
Oh,
Happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah, okay. I'm ready for another 4 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't
what else
have
you got
Ricky
there?
though.
Oh man. Yeah, I've got to kind of agree with Robbie. What a great community you guys are. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I'll be honest with you. If you could get 12 or 14 people in there, it'd still be full.
Yeah, I kind of feel that we've had a few people on too already, and they've come and gone because they had their own live, and I was like, holy crap! It just I don't know how I'm gonna top this for a birthday present, guys. Thanks.
You haven't played the 2 videos I sent you.
I do, so I'm gonna quick. They're real quick, guys. I'm gonna share them here, and we'll start with this one.
Well, I heard it's somebody's birthday today, and ironically enough, we discovered you and your beautiful wife, Kat, through a Facebook announcement that you were doing a live debate on drink package. Is it worth it or not? And even though I cannot support your side of the argument, I just want to say that it's been a pleasure knowing you in this short time. You've been so helpful and kind to Robbie and I. We look forward to meeting you officially in February, and I hope all of your birthday wishes come true this year. You get numerous amount of subscriptions and likes and watch hours, and I just hope all of your wishes come true. Happy birthday, Matt.
Guys, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got one more.
Birthday
to you. Happy birthday.
Matt, when I first started talking to you, I told you you have no idea what you're getting into with this community. I don't know if you remember that.
I do.
The first live I was ever in with you, and I believe it was the Usual Suspects. I believe. And it was your first time in there, and I'm like, you don't know what you're getting into, dude.
I gotta say, and I've said this on a few lives before, and I can't say it enough. DC introduced me to this community. I am going to be forever grateful because, again, I don't think this is just a community. It's a tribe. It's a family. We may all live in separate areas of the country, but we take what we absolutely love doing between cruising and being crazy enough to put this out in front of at least 20 or 40 people that watch our videos, unless you're Greg and Michelle and and Eddie, who get thousands and thousands of views. But
time.
It is there's nothing like it. The fulfillment I get from going on lives and talking to you guys and knowing that you get exactly what I'm talking about because you all feel the same way too. Now, not the same way exactly, but there's nothing like this community, and I don't think I've been a part of.
I got involved with this community a while ago, about 2 years, I guess. and I I mean, I was so accepted because I mean, I'm single. I'm retired. You know, what else I got to do?
We'll fix it on Unhinged for you, Uncle Dave.
And
so we're your last resort. Is that what you're saying, Dave? We're the last hope.
No, absolutely. I said this. I said this the other night. I said I have more friends in this YouTube community than I have in real life, and this is my escape. This is my go-to. And the very first person I ever met in person from YouTube was this guy right here. Was Greg. Greg was the first person I flew into. He talked me into flying into. I had a cruise out of Miami. He talked me into flying into West Palm and staying with him and Michelle. And he took me. He pulled up in the truck. He's like, "Hey, Dave, jump in." I jumped in, and it was like I've known him for 20 years. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was absolutely blown away.
Yeah,
It was great.
that was fun.
And that was a fun weekend. But yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you. You're I don't, yeah, like this is like I said, we talk about shit happens, and it's kind of a joke in the family because most of the time we don't really disagree about what we're talking about, but we want to make the show and we want to make it interesting and lively and get some talk
I
going.
think we actually disagree. We just learn to compromise along the way.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I order the drink package just as much as you do. We go out for specialty dining.
I'm already disagreeing with you, so we might as well just stop.
But that's my life, right? That is. It doesn't matter
Thanks,
one of the
Right.
funniest things I say to her, and if we want to get into an argument, I'll turn over and I'll just say black, and she looks at me and she goes, she knows. I go, and your response is.
I'm gonna say like purple or something. I don't say white
Because she won't say white because we know we're doing this, right? It's black, it's white, it's black, and it's constant. So I wanted to share that on here, but this is like we're going to be on 4.0 with most of everybody, and then on Unhinged with everybody, and holy crow, right? It's like if I had known this a year ago, Uncle Dave, you said you don't have too many friends. I can count the amount of friends I have offline on one hand. Right? Easily. Yeah, and it wouldn't even take.
I don't even need all of them, right? Don't even need all of them. Matt, how long you guys? How long have you and Kat been married?
We have been married 28. Wonderful.
28. Awesome.
28.
I was married for 23, and I got the last word in every disagreement my wife and I ever had.
I have not had one.
All right, well, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you right now. It's yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all you need. That's it.
I kid you not.
ma'am.
That doesn't even work half the time. I can agree, and she'll then say, "You're just doing that to agree."
Also, he's patronizing me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because I want to go to sleep, and I'm tired, and I don't want to do this. So.
Right.
I have been horrible. We've got so many people comments in chat, but wow.
Yeah, now we're stuck with us.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna. Somebody, baby, if you want to hit the chat, that would be great.
Ricky.
I'm doing that. I pin a few of them up as we go. Did you play Danny's video?
Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. I wanted to save this
You're
one.
sidetracked here.
Absolutely. Danny sent a video as well. So, guys, here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matt. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Matt. I want to wish you a happy birthday. And I cannot wait to meet you and Kat next year. Happy birthday.
Nice.
Good job, Danny. Good job.
Great job, Danny. Absolutely great job. Great job. And
We're gonna see Danny in September, so we're kind of excited for that.
Yeah.
we
I can't
we
wait.
are going to get to do the Texas meetup, and Danny is going to be
Yeah,
there.
I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah.
Wow.
I think is that the one on the 12th?
The Texas meetup?
No, the September one.
September 12th,
is
yeah.
in Florida.
That's on my birthday.
That's
Oh,
your
My
birthday.
birthday.
Wait,
Yeah.
who said that?
DC,
Yeah.
yeah.
Your birthday, September 12th? Okay.
Yeah.
DC, our
27.
boarding day, our
October
embarkation
27th,
day is your birthday.
No, embarkation day for what?
September 12th.
Oh no, I'm thinking okay, never mind, different cruise. Different cruise. I apologize.
Maybe not.
maybe a
Not
heart
mine.
attack.
We're in October. Yeah, I'm going on the Jubilee in September. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought I'd done booked the wrong
I'll be
cruise.
getting on the Jubilee.
I'm like,
I'll be getting on the Jubilee in September 12th.
okay. There is something I have to admit. There are a lot of times that there are chats going on, and I'm like, I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. It's because you miss one live or you miss something, and it's like you're like, okay, they're talking about another cruise, and she'll go, which one's that? And I go, I don't know. I'll find out later.
Well, Sherman, I had to force him like to do this live tonight, but I used yours and Eddie's talk from last night with Keith. And said, you have to be consistent. You have to get on because he's been with executives all week. So
Yeah.
he's like, I think of
There you
canceling.
go.
I'm like, we can't cancel.
No, got to be there. Got to be there.
Yeah, she
Where's
did.
the
She was,
wisdom?
and the other thing too, I started doing these by myself originally because Kat was like, "Yeah, I don't want to do this," and I absolutely respect that. But every time she would do an appearance on, no matter what we did, the views would go up, average viewer duration would go up, and it's just like, they don't want to see me; they want to see you. And I don't blame them. Yeah.
That's what I tell Jen. The thumbnails I use her and me in, they do better.
CTR is like 10%. I do it and it's like 1.5. I'm like, they want to see you. They do. They tell, and she's like, oh no, it's not that. And then we would put her on a video and it would do better and all. So she got more comfortable with it. So when she came to me and said, we got to do this, I'm like, yeah, okay. Because at the end of the day, she's driving. She's the drive. I won't say she's my driving force behind what I'm doing. So,
like I said, Matt. Yes, ma'am.
yes, man.
Yeah,
God is my biggest,
You see how easy
God
it
is my
is?
biggest supporter and biggest critique.
Yes, sir. I know that feeling. I'm like, watch this video for me, and she's like, I don't like it. I'm like,
She goes there and says, okay, it's nice, but
At least with Alice, I've been lucky enough lately. So
yeah, it's like you make something, you spend like 15 hours on it. Can you watch this and just let me know how it is?
yeah.
And then she comes back and I don't like that opening there. Can you move that? I'm like, that wasn't the feedback I was looking for. It's either great or just
No. I was real happy with my videos. Oh, this was great. We had a good production. Everything come together. She says, yeah, but you didn't say like and subscribe at the end. I said,
she calls them my commercials. I put the CTAs
I hate
halfway
them.
through,
Yep.
and she absolutely hates them. So I just stopped using them. I'm like, you know what? So what?
Yeah.
She's like, they're commercials. Nobody wants to watch. I'm like, baby, how are they going to get to our channel if they don't know where to go?
Well, they're watching you already. Like,
That's the argument she makes. So how are you arguing?
yeah.
I mean, if they're already watching you,
If they like you, they're going to hit the like button and hit subscribe anyway. All right, you're right.
That's got a point.
You'd be amazed,
It does
though.
have a point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
I
can.
don't
or
wanna
just
find it.
flash it up or do something. You don't have to have like this commercial break each time.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
commercial breaks. So I've literally gotten rid of all of them now, and it's like, so okay, back to it. We stopped. Sherman, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite? Start with the ship. What ship, and then what restaurant? What food?
well, so far, the best favorite ship that me and Crystal like has been the Carnival Magic. We just like the Dream Class ship. We were on the Magic several times, And so that so far, that's our overall favorite ship. Food wise, I'm kind of like Uncle Dave. I eat a little bit of everything, but I guess I would have to say, especially up until this past year anyway, I would have to say Guy's Burgers, because I would eat them, every day. Now, the last year I cut back. I ain't eating one every day or two a day or anything like that, but I still get, 7-day cruise, I'm still going to get 3 or 4 in anyway. But so I guess that I would have to say that. But I'll go to get the breakfast like he was talking about, blue iguana and everything else, especially on a sea day. I love it, or not a sea day, but a port day. I love to go down and grab a breakfast burrito at Blue Iguana, and you can eat half of it and take the other half with you, and you're good for the day.
Yeah.
So you've sailed a lot with Uncle Dave, then, is what you're saying?
Yeah, we're on different sides of the ship.
Yeah.
We just been to the same places, not the same time.
We've only got a few left, but Greg, I didn't get yours. So, Greg, what's your favorite? We got Michelle.
So I was thinking about this. My favorite, actually, I have to go back into time a little bit, was on Princess. It was a New Year's Eve cruise, the main dining room. They actually served us Alaskan crab legs, and they like laser sliced it open. So there was no work involved. We just dug in, ate the crab. It was the best meal I ever had on a cruise ship.
I got to sail Princess in January, and I have to admit the food on Princess was pretty darn good. I don't think we had a bad. Me and Noah had a bad meal on there at all, except for the pizza. And I know that one causes problems because everybody says Princess pizza is really good. I disagree, but everything else on board was great. All right. The food on Carnival Celebration. Look at this. Chabang has come up a lot. Rick, what about you? Because we got to get somebody that's not saying Carnival, and I know you're gonna
I'm not going to. My top is filet on chops. Any Royal Caribbean ship chops. Liberty is almost the top. It was my top. Liberty Seas was my top favorite, but now it's Allure. Allure of the Seas is my favorite. Now, Allure has one of the few ships that has the Brazilian restaurant. I love Brazilian samba, and it is awesome. But
was it
everyday food?
ingredients?
Yeah, everyday foods. Park Cafe in the Central Park area. Roast beef sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
Yep, the Como Wick sandwich, absolutely. So, do you do it with gravy or without?
I do it without. I might put a little bit of the horseradish on it, but I don't. The gravy's not bad, but I prefer it without it.
I do it with both. I put the mustard, horseradish, and the gravy on. It's
right,
really, really good.
I was talking about food. Y'all about to make me pull out some more leftover steak. I ain't gonna lie.
Eddie done got his plantains out.
All right, DC, tell us what favorite NCL ship and NCL restaurant and NCL dish.
Well, hold on. I did just go on Margaritaville at Sea, so I could say, the Frank and Lola's Pizza or the Mexican Cutie Cantina. I could say Cheeseburger in Paradise, but I'm not going to say any of those. They're all good, by the way. I really enjoyed all of them. But my favorite thing to eat on a cruise ship is hands down, it's dessert. Because I don't eat dessert regularly. That's part of my, breakfast, lunch, and dinner here, right, when I'm cooking for myself. So to be able to have things like tiramisu or creme brulee or just like, a variety of other stuff, cheesecake, oh my God, amazing. So I think that's definitely my favorite. I will say Eddie mentioned chicken wings, like the wings at the local or Oceans on NCL are by far my favorite. And if in terms of specialty dining, I will go with Cagney's, although there's some close seconds in NCL. But for me, the Cagney's it's not consistent all the time. Like on the Luna, I didn't feel it was as great as it was on other ships, but like the best steak at sea I've ever had, and only second to Peter Luger's in Brooklyn. If you know, you know. But I'm sure Eddie knows, right? But that's like the best steak in the history of the world. Cagney's, when it's good, is a close second to that. So.
It's interesting you say that, because when we ate at Cagney's, compared to Carnival's Fahrenheit 555, there was no comparison. Carnival like blew Cagney's.
Really?
Yeah, big time.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it was the quality of the meat or the seasoning or something.
It was just we had Raymond Young, and it was just it wasn't right.
It was disappointing.
So one of my earlier,
it was bad, but
it was just not
Carnival, not up to Carnival's level. Yeah.
One of my it was like the second getting ship face that I did. Is before it was live. It was when it was in the studio. It was with a friend of mine who cruises, and she's done NCL, Royal, and Carnival. And I asked her about like what steak was better. Like it was one of the this or that. So I said, Fahrenheit or whatever, and she said the opposite. So she said Fahrenheit was the worst, and which was interesting. But I mean, it's to each their own, right? And I guess you can get it at like different times, different experiences, and could be hit or miss.
So here's the thing: when the Mardi Gras first came out, which is Carnival's first Excel class ship, we went to Fahrenheit and we didn't like it. So we haven't gone there. And then we went there once again, and actually it was on the Vista, and we loved it. It was just like phenomenal. And then ever since then, we've been going to Fahrenheit. And by the way, on the first sale day, you get a free bottle of wine at Fahrenheit. So
really,
yeah. So if you book it on the first day, which is great because you got something booked and planned, you could show up in your shorts and t-shirt from embarkation day, and you go in there, they'll give you a free bottle of wine included with the meal.
Unless you're a solo cruiser, they only give you 2 glasses of wine.
What a rip-off, Uncle Dave. What a rip-off.
And I'll touch myself to what he was saying, DC, about NCL. when we were cruising in Alice, she will eat anything, something different. But me, it was constantly steak. When we finally got on the NCL Aqua back in November, I said, let me try something different. So now I depending on what it's in the menu, I might go for the salmon, I might go for lasagna, I might go for some, I've been trying stuff, different stuff. But like I will steal your bread, I will steal your butter, I will get coffee and have it on one meal. Or if we're on NCL and just hanging around, chicken wings. Either that or the fish and chips, and forget about it. Yeah,
chicken wings are unbelievable. Every day we were on Luna, we were in the local and had the chicken wings.
Well, because nothing was open after like 8:00 to find food on NCL.
The issue we did find.
There was no options after.
But
I was on Aviva last May. And the last time before I on NCL was back in 2013. And ever since I was on NCL in 2013, all I've talked about was the chicken wings for like the next 15 years or whatever it was. So, and I was so happy to be back on the Viva and I had my wings. It was like every other day we were eating wings.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
So I have got to make a confession. I don't like any steak on the cruise ships. I am not a steak guy.
You don't eat a steak on land that much either. So
very true, because I am very picky when it comes to steak. But saying that, I haven't done Fahrenheit 555 yet. I plan on doing it while we're on Celebration, because I have to compare. I do like going to shops a lot, but and I've got to disagree with DC. I didn't think Cagney's steak was all that great. I
don't think it was on Luna. It wasn't great on Luna, so I'll agree with you there.
That one, it left a like. Would I do it again? Yeah, but probably.
See, we usually do Moderna when it comes to meats. This Cadney deal, this is going to be our first time ever going to Cadnex, me and Alice. So looking forward to it. You know, like it or not, it all depends to the taste.
Yep.
But then again, you know, things are different. You know, That's why I don't like doing too many reviews when it comes to food. I will take pictures and stuff like that and add into the video, but I will not talk about it because it's every experience is different.
Yep.
You know, you could be having a one way this meal, and then you go to another different ship, same restaurant, and you just happen to be taste different. So I like to keep that to the person whenever they experience it. Let them deal with it. So, but it's all usually Moderna or any other one of the other NDR menus. We go in, and I'm telling you, at the beginning it was always steak. Now I'm finally, I pick and choose now something different. Just to even something that I never had before, I'm gonna go for it just to test it out.
Well, then you're gonna go to the Cozumel, Eddie, because we're gonna stop somewhere local and maybe try some street food. Because I
and in Cozumel, I've done that already, and it's a whole different. That's a whole different palate over there. Just don't drink the water, right?
Don't drink the water.
I'm gonna tell you something with the street vendors. There's a taco truck in Cozumel. It's about probably a 20-minute walk, and it's the same truck and usually the same place. When you go over there and get them, the tacos are awesome. They're amazing. He's got beef, chicken, and seafood, shrimp. When they tell you the sauces, and he says this sauce is hot. The sauce is hot.
Believe them.
Okay? I'm in South Louisiana and I can drink hot sauce. This sauce, no. It's great. When he tells you the sauce is hot and you're like, oh, I'm good with it, you put maybe one or two, not dabbles, one or two little drops. And that's it. Drops. That's it. That's all you need. And you're done.
We were in Cozumel about a year ago. It was Kat's 50th birthday, and I decided, hey, we're going to do something completely different. We're going to hit the markets downtown, and I don't know if anybody's been to the markets downtown, but there's fishmongers, there's and it's all local. And we stopped at this little restaurant because Kat loves pozole, and we could not find it here in Texas, at least a good version, because we had it in Arizona.
In Arizona, we had it all the time. So
yeah, and they had it there, and I had the freshest fish that I've ever had in my life. And I'm like, do you guys normally eat it like this? And he's like, no, we put hot sauce on it. And I tried their hot sauce, and I swear it took me about 3.5 seconds to get to the bathroom because it was so hot. It literally ran right through me. I'm like,
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna. You might know this, you might not, but I'm gonna give you a little secret. All the hot sauces we have here in the States, your Tabasco, your Louisiana, your Crystal, your Frank's Red Hot. It's all vinegar
Habanero.
based. All of it. It's all vinegar based. Down there is pepper based.
Oh yeah.
So if you get it on your finger, wash your hands before you touch vital parts of your body.
All right. So
I will not confirm or deny that I have done this, but I'm just saying.
Or just touch those parts of your body with your other hand, so it kind of feels like somebody else is doing it.
No, it still does not feel very good, DC. I can vouch for what Uncle Dave is saying here. 25 years in the kitchen, and they don't tell you that when you first start in the kitchen, right? Yeah. So when you were learning, there was like, oh, give them the peppers, and there's been a time or two where some areas have felt like inflamed, and
I agree.
Yep.
I'll agree with you, Matt. I'll just agree with you. But yeah, that's a real thing, man. I mean, they're serious about them, All right, y'all go handle that.
So
Hey, did we get Trisha's pick as far as what foods you
Trish,
like?
go.
let's go back to Trisha because Trisha has been here this whole time, and this is the quietest I've ever heard Trisha.
Trish is usually quiet.
So
I think it's a bottle of tequila.
yep.
Trish can
No
share
tequila
again.
tonight.
Oh, she's drinking beer. I think them brown bottles keep going up.
Yeah, well, it was just one brown bottle. I only had one.
All right, Trish. So everybody's got to know now what's the favorite food, and we know it, so we won't spoil it.
Right, so I can't change my mind.
You can.
Well, you can.
You can.
Well-
Nobody knows here.
Nobody knows. Well, I would say, as far as like the specialty restaurants, I really like Gigi's Asian Kitchen on the Vista class. But I like the lunch. I couldn't tell you like the meals that I had because I've had them at dinner as well. But I like to go and do their lunch there when you can, they have a little piece of paper and you check mark the meat you want and your sauce or whatever. I really like that because it tastes, it's hot, it's fresh, it's not been sitting under a light for 30 minutes on the buffet. It's just a really good lunch. But one of the things that I had forgotten about, and I put it in the chat, but in the main dining room they have a parched pig and ale soup. Parched pig and ale is, I think, their beer that they brew on board. But they have a parched pig and ale cheddar soup that is amazing, and I'm so sad because the new menu, they're replacing it with a different version of it, and I didn't think it was as good as the original.
Of course they are. Anyway, sorry. One of my favorite. Okay, let's go to appetizers. One of my favorite appetizers is mushroom bisque or mushroom soup, mushroom bisque.
I second that.
Absolutely insane. The last cruise I went on, matter of fact, I was with Chris and Liz. The last cruise I went on, they had on the menu, I ordered 2.
So which cruise line? Because I think that's
It's Carnival.
Carnival.
Really. I
Carnival
like Carnival.
Paradise.
Royal's mushroom soup is way better. I like, yes, we have seen more Royal, but I think Royal's mushroom soup is better. I can't wait for Carnival so that I can do Guys Burgers again. Because again, it's been a long time for us on Carnival, but yeah, the mushroom soup on Carnival, it's just gotten way more depth.
Also, the French onion soup too. French onion soup.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if I said this before, but my favorite appetizer on any cruise line is rolls and butter.
I thought that was
Yes,
your favorite
sir.
dessert, Eddie. I thought that was your favorite dessert.
It's dessert too, Sherman. Dessert too.
No, dessert is coffee.
Coffee.
I thought he was going to say the cheese plate.
I like the cheese.
Sometimes if I'm in the mood and I got space and I'm not gonna be like doing the gatsy things later, yeah.
Rolls and butter.
See, I gotta be careful when I eat a lot of cheese late at night because Alice sleeps next to me and I don't want to get in no trouble.
I know that feeling. The one restaurant I haven't mentioned yet, and because we mentioned Le Bistro and it was really good, and I keep forgetting about this one, and it was a Royal one. It was Coastal Kitchen. I don't know if you guys.
Oh
have
yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
Coastal Kitchen. It was like wow good. Not Le Bistro wow good, but very 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 good.
I think for me, for my appetizers, it's usually the carpaccios. It could be different ones like the beef carpaccio or the I think it was a scallop one that I had. That was really good.
That was at Chops.
Yep.
Yep. What about you, DC? What's your favorite appetizer?
Oh, there's some really good specialty ones. I'm thinking like Cagney's. They have a pretty good shrimp cocktail. Like they're jumbo shrimp. They're really big. So I like that. Trying to think. There's some at what is it? It's not it's the Ocean Blue. They have like some bang bang shrimp, which is pretty good. And and I don't know. They have a few good ones there. The Los Lobos, though, the tableside guac, fresh guac was amazing. I don't know if you guys tried that, so that's another good one. But yeah, a lot of really good options on NCL. So
I would agree with you there. There's a ton of great options on NCL. It's not just generic, which I kind of think. Sorry, Rick, but I think sometimes Royal tends to be pretty generic. You know?
Consistent. They're same things.
And the indulge area on the Prima classes now. I mean, you got so many choices there too. It's amazing.
Okay.
You got to be lucky to get there at the right time. Like the Aqua was only from 12 till 2, and that was it. And we just happened to be lucky enough to get there one of the days.
Yeah.
So when we were on Luna, it was open for lunch and dinner. And we had them both, and I'm gonna say it because the Dan noodles from Noodles on there. If you know, those things
those are good. Yeah,
absolutely addicting. You cannot have just one portion. It ends up free.
I had the tapas, the Spanish Spaniard stuff that they had on the menu. I ordered everything I was able to get from there. So yes.
All right, Greg and Michelle, you guys are up. What's the favorite appetizer?
What's your favorite appetizer?
I think I already weighed in on the
soup.
The soup. I like the soup. I like the French onion soup. We like the unfortunately we used to eat the Caesar salad on Carnival, but now that sucks. But it was really good on the NCL.
NCL, amazing.
It was really great. And I can't think of anything that would really blow my socks
as far as
appetizers, except for the mushroom soup. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, they're just kind of consistent as far as like, okay, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Sherman.
Well, I'm on kind of like what DC's just putting in there. Normally, if there's a good seafood, I go for that, whether it's the firecracker shrimp or crab cake, something like that. That is my always go-to if it's up there. And then I like the French onion soup too, and that kind of stuff. I just have to remember not to let it cool off, open it up, cool off, or just burn the top of the mouth, and I got to go drink some.
You know, DC, funny you say that, because the pan-seared scallops on the NCL Viva, I wrote a letter to NCL and I totally complained. I talked to the chef. It blew my mind that on the menu in the main dining room, they said that they are sea scallops. And what they delivered to me were bay scallops. And I was like, what the hell? This is not sea scallops. They were like eraser heads. And they tried to tell me that, well, the chef chops them up into little pieces. I'm like, that's mutilating.
Told you, Matt.
I mean, they completely lied. The guy just
completely lied.
They are tiny. They weren't. I was expecting big ones, but they're more like a dozen tiny ones.
No, okay. So let me clear the air for you. Those are not sea scallops.
No, they are not.
They are not. Sea scallops are generally, they start at least
on the Luna, though. You got the sea scallops, but they cut them in half.
They cut them in half.
And so they said get 3 of them, and they
right this way.
Yeah, they cut them in half, and I brought them to the table. And I'm like, what? And it's like, oh, but that's what the chef does. And I'm like, fire him.
Well, in fairness, they don't say that they're pan sea scallops. They say pan seared scallops.
No, they say sea scallops.
They say sea scallops.
I'm looking at the menu right now.
No, they are.
Maybe they changed it after Greg's email.
After Greg complained.
You make change, Greg.
Look at that.
They said sea. They
Did
did.
it? All right.
Yeah.
And that's from Hudson's. You're talking about the one in Hudson's.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. I'm looking at the Ocean Blue. They're specialty dining. Yeah.
Oh, it was horrible. I was so disappointed. It was my birthday. I wanted nice big fat scallops. And then I said, no, we should have went to the hibachi, and they gave me nice big scallops there.
Oh, they were good at the hibachi.
Yeah, they were really good at hibachi. Hasuki was really good.
Suki, don't ever go late. You will regret it. I will tell you that much right now. It is great food and all that, but it's so much of it that if you on the program we made the mistake of going in at 9:15 at night. I think it took me to about 1-2 o'clock in the morning to finally fall asleep because I was so like, oh my God, what the hell? I just kept going at it, and then getting out of there, I needed a tow truck. I didn't have my scooter back then, so it was a bad mistake. And then once I went to the cabin, I'm telling you, I think 2 o'clock in the morning, I was still knocking on the walls, going, what the hell did I eat? No, so I'm glad we're gonna on this one. We're gonna go early.
All right,
Trish. Trish, you?
It's cutting out. What'd you say?
How about you? What about you for an appetizer? What's your favorite?
I want to say it was at the Italian restaurant, La Cucina del Capitano. They had, I think they're called arancini or something like that. They're
the rice balls.
Yes, that was really good.
Yeah, the arancini is good. I agree. Absolutely.
Plenty of those in Brooklyn.
All right. I think we only have Rick left, and then we're going to hit desserts. Please, guys, if you need to jump, I completely understand. I am so appreciative that everybody's here and sharing. And
they see already did the jumping for us. Don't worry.
I gotta reiterate this. I'm single and retired. What else I got to do?
I'll be here for 4 hours if I want.
I've got to work tomorrow, but I'm known for bad decisions. Come on.
Do you want me to share that thumbnail again, Trisha? I can share that thumbnail again. I still have that thumbnail.
Oh Lord, which one is that? I'm kind of scared.
Well, let's find out it from Rick, and I'll see if I can pull it up.
Okay.
Well, being a coastal Texan, of course, Donna loves the shrimp cocktails on Royal Caribbean ships. The shrimp cocktails, she loves it. But me, I always order the crab cakes. I love the crab cakes that they have.
Rick.
Good choices.
Rick, I love you. You're a great guy, but did you just say the shrimp cocktail from Royal? Because that is just bad.
That's what Donna loves. That's what she likes, and she'll get it from Chops or 150 Park. Whatever restaurant we go to, she always orders that. So.
That is the one from Royal that I just can't. I just can't. It would be like seeing this over and over again.
Oh God.
Oh, I can't unsee
that. On second thought, I do have something to do. I'll see you all later.
He's like, I'm done.
It's Saturday night.
And I just talked about the Oasis of the Seas toilet problems tonight. So
I was the culprit.
See, apparently Trisha was on the Oasis earlier this year.
My legs look really muscular there.
I gotta say that was a very flattering picture of you, Trish. It's ChatGPT. It's getting much better.
I usually save this phrase for Friday nights on the match game when things get out of hand, but y'all need Jesus.
You haven't seen I don't know if you saw last week's Usual Suspects, but it got pretty interesting.
Yep. No, I haven't been up late in the last couple of weeks. I got things going on here at the house. But anyway, I haven't seen it.
Tomorrow you need to go back and watch the replay of last Saturday.
Yeah, I will.
If you can survive the echo.
There was no echo.
It got so bad that Frank and V actually showed up.
Oh my God. That's when you know things get bad.
But Frank and V always make the show amazing, though, don't they?
I'd rather have Frank and D than Greg and Michelle, because sometimes Greg and Michelle play a lot of music and a bunch of other stuff. At least Frank, all you have to say is sell a car, and that's it. He goes out of bounds and forgets about it.
Well, I don't know if it's okay to announce it, but I'm going to, because I'm really bad at that. But Greg and Michelle are going to be coming on the morning after show once we get back from Mariner. So maybe, just maybe, we can also get Frank and V on there. And if not, I have a surprise for them anyway. So
you'll have to have a
I
long
had a
commercial.
wonderful lunch with Greg and Michelle one day in Galveston on the seawall. We had a great time.
Yeah, we
I
did.
thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah,
I am really, really looking forward to getting him on the show. And no, I won't say paying them back for Match Game, because I don't know that you can do that. What the hell? But I definitely want to get to know them quite a bit better. So
yeah, we appreciate that,
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Matt, two of the greatest people I've ever met.
Oh.
In total honesty, didn't know me from anybody, and I mean, just being on YouTube and being in the streams and stuff, and talked about meeting up with them when I was going to Miami, and they're like, "Don't fly to Miami, fly to West Palm, stay with us." I'm like, "I'm not going to intrude on your house." I already had a hotel set up and everything. You know, he's like, "I'm not going to intrude on you." He's like, "It's Michelle and I in a 5-bedroom house."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Well, okay, I guess."
Oh, damn.
I flew into West Palm. Greg picked me up. We went to the Two Drunken Goats, greatest restaurant / bar on Sanger Island, I will say.
Yeah.
And then we went to the house, and I was just like, "Holy shit!" You know, I mean, I am in like YouTube stars' houses. You know, I mean, I don't know, man. It was crazy.
Yeah. We had a great time.
And you got to stay in the room that we redesigned as a cabin.
They did a video where Michelle's walking out of the kitchen of their house down the hallway to the room I stayed in, and when she opens the door, it's a cruise cabin.
that is really cool.
I mean, I'm watching the video, and I'm like, "Hold up, that's my room." You know, I'm like,
A lot of money changed that thing over.
what in the Harry Potter is going on here? You know? Yeah.
That was really cool, and now a great idea
it
for
was crazy.
hey Noah, if you're watching, when you move out, we're changing your room to a cruise cabin.
I don't think he's watching.
I
Our
don't
kids
either.
never
You know what?
watch.
I don't know if you guys have never seen that video. You need to go back and watch. I don't remember what the video was called, but you need to go back and watch it. It is awesome.
Well, I'm probably going to end up in the doghouse for saying this because I'm going to overextend before talking to my beautiful wife. But if any of you are ever in Texas, you are welcome here at our house.
Well, Texas is huge. So if you're near
Yeah.
Austin or want to drive that far, you're more than welcome.
If you're sailing out of Galveston and you want to
Saying.
come in early, stay a day later, and
You know a lot of us are coming over in October, right? You know that. So careful what you're waiting for.
Austin,
that week
Austin is hours away from Galveston. It'd be another flight.
It's only 2 hours away.
No, it's
Oh, is
about
it?
3. Yeah.
That's
2.5.
if you're driving.
It depends on the traffic.
Yeah, but
Congestion.
absolutely, you guys are welcome to join us here. We can go down and watch Rick do a drive-by if you want, and
That sounds so bad. You might need a
that's why I do it, because it's like
You can ride shotgun while I do the drive-by.
hey Rick, I'm
To
locked and
police.
loaded, buddy. I'm locked and loaded. We're doing it.
It's like a ride along with the police department.
Well, we would all get an escort, that's for sure, and I'm sure
Yeah,
Bobby.
sure.
An escort. No,
That's
them
an
chasing you
escort.
is not an escort.
You can take the escort. I'd rather get Metzgered.
All right,
And
guys.
you did it to me or to us, me, Greg, and Scott, 2 nights in a row. So I don't want to hear nothing out of you.
Let's transition.
I love you,
to
though.
the
Get a nice
one.
Valentine's Day card, right?
I still got it. I still have it. I do.
All right.
I swear, I still have it, and I've got all the little hearts and things on the inside of it. I still got it.
Okay, good. My favorite holiday.
That was great.
Is
man.
that why Unhinged is on the 14th?
No, it just happens to be because it's Liz's birthday is February 17th. So they always go on a cruise on her birthday and on their anniversary.
And that particular cruise
You
happened.
know,
to be
I
then.
totally forgot about that, and I already thought the Unhinged was going to be nuts. Now I know it's good. Eddie,
I thought it was.
Eddie, we need bail money.
I'm only waiting for me. I thought that it was going to be a small thing, and this thing, this Unchained thing has blown up big time. So wow.
We're taking over the ship.
You know, and also it's Michelle and I's 10-year anniversary.
Wow.
It's like another blogger's cruise all over again. So yes.
Yeah. So we do a birthday cruise too. Usually it falls on Kat's birthday, but this year we picked the middle. We're actually leaving next Saturday. We sail on Mariner. Cannot wait. It's been a long couple of months since we were on Luna, so I already got the itch.
When's Kat's birthday? When's your birthday, Kat?
August 18th.
August 18th. Okay. Actually,
Yep.
I know a lot of people's birthdays on August 18th. A couple of my other friends. Yeah.
So any chance I can get you guys all on August 18th?
We'll get on Facebook and wish you a happy birthday,
Yeah.
honey. Oh, you mean on doing this?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Matt, absolutely, but don't tell
Going
Kat.
on your cruise.
Don't tell me. Well, yeah, don't
It's
tell
supposed to be a secret. Don't tell.
We will not tell anyone on
Don't
YouTube.
tell
I'm gonna
any
look
more
for it.
than what's already here, man. We want to
Yeah.
keep it a secret.
Kat, cover your ears real quick.
Not.
All right, guys, she has the earmuffs on.
There we go. I just kicked her off.
She won't hear anything we're saying.
She cannot hear anything right now, so we will plan it. It'll be a complete surprise.
So wait, her birthday is the 18th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is live on YouTube.
What day is that? What day of the week does that fall
The Tuesday.
It's a Thursday, is it?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
on? We should do it Monday or Wednesday, not on her birthday.
I agree, because she threw this one at me, and I'm like, I'm tired, but when she said she was going to do it, I'm like, no, I'm kicking yours tonight. Yeah.
It's not her birthday, and so she like gets out of the mood or isn't, and then all of a sudden we just show up.
Hi, baby. We're not planning nothing. And I promise you're not allowed to watch YouTube later.
No.
All right,
I just
guys.
want. Are you wrapping up, Matt, or what are you doing?
Well, the last section is dessert, right? I've got to know desserts. So let's start with Trisha this time, because she has been so amazing. Just up there. Trisha, what's your favorite dessert?
I will have to. I like dessert, okay, but none of the desserts that I've had have been a standout. Gotta have every single time. The novelty of the chocolate melting cake, I think I get every time when I get a little scoop of peanut butter to have with that. But even that, it's good, but it's not one of those things that I don't dream about the chocolate melting cake. I think if the only thing that I have to have on Carnival, because again, I've only been on one other ship that wasn't Carnival, so everything is Carnival, is Embarkation Day. They do their celebration cheesecake, and it's nothing fancy. It's a piece of cheesecake with some confetti sprinkles in it. But to me, that's just it's they only do it on Embarkation Day. It's you got to have a piece.
All right. DC, what about you, sir?
There's two desserts that I absolutely have to have every time. It used to be one until the last sailing. Now it's always going to be two. Cagney's OMG butterscotch caramel cheesecake. Amazing.
That sounds good.
And then at Los Lobos, I just had this the last time. And I hope I don't butcher it too bad, Eddie. But tartaleta Maya, which is basically like a guava gel and a spicy chocolate ganache. It was so rich. It was amazing. If you guys go to Los Lobos, try it. It was definitely.
You were close to it by tortoleta. Yeah, you were right. Close to it. Yes.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Eddie, what's your favorite dessert? And you can't say coffee.
Oh, that's a snack on the side. I usually try the cheesecake, but unfortunately, there will never be a Junior's cheesecake brand in any of these ships anywhere. But I give it a shot. Other than that, usually if I go for the melted lava cake, I gotta have the Mickey Mouse with it, or eventually the anything chocolate. Anything, let's say, this cake, the 7-layer or whatever cake, that's it. And no coffee with it. Just the, if anything, a cocoa with it, then that's it. But that's what I aim for. If not, then a couple of rolls and some butter will do.
Gotta have the butter.
Gotta have the butter.
Gotta have the butter.
All right, Greg and Michelle, favorite dessert.
One,
We both have the same favorite dessert, and it is the chocolate martini.
Oh,
I love that.
That's it.
That isn't a dessert
martini.
that I could have like 12 of those right in a row. I gotta agree. Those are so.
Get the dessert, we go right to the martinis.
All right, Uncle Dave.
Well, it's a toss up for me, and it's like the old cliche carnival stuff. I like the chocolate melting cake with vanilla ice cream, or that 7-layer chocolate cake Eddie was talking about.
That is a very good cake.
Because they don't have both of them on the menu at the same time.
Nope.
But I'm really not a sweets guy. I'm not a big dessert guy. But on a cruise ship, I mean, what happens on the cruise stays on the cruise. So it's one of the two. If I get a dessert, like when I go to the steakhouse, I don't get dessert. Depending on how much I eat. But I'm not much on sweets to begin with. But yeah, those are the two. Those are my two options that I go to. And it's an 8-layer chocolate cake, Eddie. Get it right.
8-layer.
All right. It's literally about this big.
It's huge. Sherman, what about you, my man?
She says.
Well, I'm not that big on sweets and desserts either, but I do always on Embarkation Day, I go get a piece of the funfetti cheesecake that Trish was talking about because that's the only day they have it. And then, chocolate melting cake, I get the ice cream and the peanut butter. You got, if you haven't never had it with the peanut butter, you're missing out.
Absolutely.
So that would be the two desserts. Like I said, I'd rather get full on regular food than the desserts, and still got to make room for the chocolate martinis and everything else afterwards.
As Greg and test.
On the Glory, I got to try that funfetti cheesecake, and it was kind of disappointing. So I have when I went to the Paradise Celebration, if they have it, I might give it a shot, but it's not guaranteed.
Time out. Stop the show. Sherman, did you just say I can get peanut butter and ice cream with the chocolate melting cake?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Why have I been on 15 Carnival cruises and nobody has told me this? I feel I've been robbed.
Okay.
I'm not a Carnival fan, and I know about it. What you did?
You're
So-
getting on the
so-
Jubilee, you said?
Yep.
Jubilee. Do it. Night one.
Oh no. Night 1, night 2, night 3, night 4. I'm gonna get ice cream and peanut butter with the 8-layer chocolate cake. Who you kidding?
And you can even ask for 2 little cups of ice
You can
cream.
have them heat up. You
Yeah.
can have them heat up the peanut butter too.
Have them heat up the peanut butter.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
I haven't
we
done
haven't been on
that.
Carnival in 10 years, and we know that one.
Heat up the peanut butter, get 2 things of ice cream, and you're set.
Heat
Now,
up
is
the peanut butter. If you,
like kind of like Jif, or is it like real good peanut butter, like natural peanut butter you have to stir up?
no, it's Jeff.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with Jif. I ain't gonna
No.
lie.
No,
Sure.
I'm not dissing on Jif. I just wondered. That's
Yeah.
all.
But they weren't crushing the peanuts in the back.
No, they're not doing that.
All right,
I
Governor.
literally feel robbed for 9 years of cruising.
It is absolutely fantastic. So
And these people right here for 2 years haven't told you about it.
No.
you had to come on our live to figure it out.
I don't eat peanut
He
butter.
doesn't eat peanut butter, and it was my favorite food. So that if I eat it, I get sick now because I'm borderline
Oh.
allergic now. You know how you get sensitivity if you eat too much? That's what happened to me. I can't eat it anymore. So.
Leave me alone. All right.
All right, Governor, finish this up. Actually, I'm going to finish with Kat, but
Okay. Donna always gets the cheesecake, or I get a few bites of that, was really good. But I'm a big key lime pie. I love key lime pie. On Carnival, all of them. I never had a bad key lime pie yet, and I just love key lime pie. And if I go to Key West, they got them thick, all kinds of cream on top. Key lime pies in Key West. So
absolutely.
Got rid of Kermit's.
Kermit's and yeah.
Kermit's, that's the spot. Kermit's in Key West.
Yep.
All right, baby. What is your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert is the World at the Wonderland
Yours.
restaurant. It is a chocolate globe, and it is filled with like a chocolate mousse and a salted caramel ice cream, and then it has peanut butter ganache inside. And then what they do is they bring warm caramel out to the table and they pour it over and it melts the globe, exposing everything in it. It's like
They have that.
Oh my God.
that is awesome.
Something similar on Carnival. Yeah.
Yeah, it is absolutely
Royal
crazy.
Caribbean's Wonderland has something similar to that. They did that, and
that's the World.
That's
It's from
Wonderland,
That's
Wonderland.
what she's talking about.
I love that in Wonderland. I love Wonderland. I don't know why. I'm taking them
Just
out.
don't do that tomato soup thing they have. That's gross.
No, the tomato soup, nah. Always
What they
get the
call it,
rib.
tomato water.
Always get the
I don't know.
rib.
Just don't do that.
The short ribs are pretty good there. I would agree. All right, so this
I don't have all this fancy food, but I have leftover steak and I have vanilla ice cream. So I'm gonna put vanilla ice cream on my leftover steak, and I'm gonna eat that after this show.
heat up some peanut butter, throw it on top. Just
I'm
in
gonna put
case.
peanut butter on too, and I got Jiffy.
All right, guys.
You have to
I
make
want-
do with the ding dong.
Yep. Oh,
You gonna do
I
what?
want to say thank you to each one of you. I cannot.
Cheers.
I am
Happy birthday, Matt.
Yeah.
very humbled and very honored that you guys would come on and spend some time doing this.
Did you have any idea?
No,
Did you have any idea whatsoever?
no,
Yeah.
no.
so
I
everyone that jumped on tonight who showed up, you took a moment out of your day to celebrate Matt, which is amazing. And it means probably more than you realize, if you can tell by his reaction. Yeah, we came to talk about food technically, but nights like this and cruising in general really isn't about the food always, right? It's about the people and the memories and the moments that you don't expect. So thank you guys very much.
I mean, we
Cheers
talked
to
about
you, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt,
Cheers to you, Matt.
happy birthday. We wish
Happy
you
birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, we'll have to do it again.
We
Thank
talking
you
about
for
the
being
food. We
part
talked
of
about the
this.
food. We told
Yeah.
stories. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, that's
Yeah.
what we do.
Yeah, you made it feel
I-
bigger than just a show. So
Oh yeah.
I got to say, I've had a lot of great moments in my life that this ranks up there, guys. So
Happy 66. Hey! Welcome to-
Well, Matt, we're looking forward to being on your show. So that's something that
All right.
Michelle and I are both
Yep, absolutely.
can't wait for. Yeah.
so excited. I got something special for you. It's not a beaver costume, I promise.
I felt for you. I was like, take that thing off.
Yeah, it was so damn hot. And Scott gave me no reaction. And I'm like, son of a.
Oh.
That's what made it great, too. So,
Yeah.
guys, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I've got to go upstairs and thank somebody very special.
There you go.
Did you say thank or spank?
Both.
Yes.
Oh,
It
I thought it
will
said checkers,
start with one and
Whichever
end
you
with
want.
the other. So, and while Frank and V aren't on the show tonight, they may show up in the bedroom tonight with some sort of costume. So,
You know what happens.
all right, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you. Have a great
Bye,
night.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for having us all.
Thanks for
Anytime.
coming.
Anytime.
Take care, guys.
Another show's in the books. Another night talking ship, cruise chaos, bad decisions, good memories, and probably a few differing opinions. It's exactly how we like it. Seriously though, thanks for hanging out with us. Whether you're planning your next cruise, already counting down, or just escaping real life for a little while, we really appreciate you being here. That's what this community's about. Real people, real cruise talk, the stuff cruisers actually talk about after dinner, at the pool bar, or standing on a balcony. No polished travel ads, no fake hype, just the good, the bad, and the absolutely ridiculous side of cruising. And honestly, that's the fun of it. So wherever your next getaway takes you, we hope it's filled with good people, strong drinks, ocean breeze, late nights, and stories worth talking about long after you get home. Until next time, keep cruising smarter, not harder. Good night, everybody.